I'm Brittanie Bates, and I'm a personalized education coach with the Krista McAuliffe Academy School of Arts and Sciences. And I'm excited to tell you about what I do. As a PEC, I have a unique role to the school. I'm not just a teacher, but I'm a learning coach. And I love this job. This part of my job helps me connect with students on a different level than just an educator. We talk about how to successfully organize their day, how to schedule their time, and how to manage themselves as learners. The other part of being a PEC I love is teaching students to be aware of how they learn best. I teach students how to look at themselves as learners and figure out if they understand what they learned or if maybe they need to go back over it again. Tests are part of life. So as a PEC, we talk about the importance of tests, how sometimes they'll have to take them, and how they can prepare. We also look at them as a whole student. We look at them if they're a visual learner, or if they're a student who learns best by doing, and I help guide them through designing their own projects. I had a 5th grade student once who loved working with his hands, so anytime he could, he was building a model or designing a 3D drawing. And that's really what I do as a PEC, help make school as relevant to a student as possible. Oftentimes parents want to know how often I meet with a student, and all students have different needs. So on a minimum, I will meet with a student once a month. That's the absolute minimum. Your student's going to hear from me at least once a week. And often we will have regular weekly meetings. These weekly meetings will be a time when I help them organize their week, talk to you as a parent about what you need from me, and also it will be a time where we set goals. Also, your student will meet with me for homeroom. Homeroom is a great time. I get to meet with your student and we talk about things that are going on in their life. They get to meet other students, and oftentimes there's a short discussion lesson on something happening in the world. Meetings are up to you, the parent, and the student and your needs. They can happen face-to-face in the virtual classroom. They can happen over Skype. They can happen via email. They can happen over the phone, or any combination of those. So really, how often I meet is all up to you. I'm asked often how much oversight I provide as a PEC. Again, this depends on the student. Oversight is one of those things where you need to realize that you're attending a virtual school and I can't come sit next to your student. But I will be checking on them behind the scenes daily. And if I see a problem, I will be letting you know. And again, just like meeting time, I'll be meeting with your student at least once a week in some form. If your student requires more oversight than that, it's something that we can discuss. We're a team, parent, student, and PEC. So we'll be always working to find a balance for what your student needs. To be an engaged parent is very important in online school. You're going to need to be there, reminding them to do their work and making sure their schedules are posted. But if you do that, oftentimes your student will take the reins and lead you through their learning. Parent support. This is a big one. As a personalized education coach of elementary school students, I'm really not just there for your student, but there for you as a parent. I will offer as much support to you as I can. Maybe you just need a quick phone call to touch base on learning. Maybe you and your student are struggling on communicating, and that's really the time you'll call me. Maybe you'll let me know that your student is refusing to do their reading practice. And if they are, I want you to call me. Any PEC would. Because it's our job to get on Skype or meet in the virtual classroom and remind your student that they need to be doing their schoolwork and listening to you as a parent. Beyond just helping support you as you help teach your student, I'm also there to give you any other resources you might need. So really, that's what I'm here for. That's what parent support means here at the Krista McAuliffe Academy School of Arts and Sciences. It's all about what you and your student need and helping find a way.